You are paying too much in taxes. That's the topic for today's video. I'm Nick Waldner with the Waldner Winter team of Keller Williams, and let's talk about why you're paying too much in taxes. As we get closer and closer to April 15th, I want you to start thinking about ways that you can lower your tax bill. And I'm gonna give you 5 really quick ones. If you are self-employed, you run your own business. That's most of you realtors. That's a lot of you out there that have your own business. Have you heard of the Augusta Rule? The Augusta Rule, just like the Augusta, the big golf tournament, it's a way to rent back your personal home to your business for meetings and receive that income tax-free. So you're able to rent your home to your business in terms of holding meetings, and then you accept that money rent-free and your business gets to deduct that as an expense. So if you've never heard of that and you do run your own business, go in and look up the Augusta Rule. Another one, 199A, it's the QIA or QUI deduction. Simply put, it's making sure that you are maximizing your 199A. So again, this is for self-employed. If you have a business of any kind, an LLC, anything like that, you want to make sure that your net income on your W-2 is maximized so you can take the right 20% deduction. I know that sounds complicated, no big deal. Pick up the phone, call your accountant, they'll be able to walk you through that. All you have to say is, am I maximizing my 199A? Number 3, pay your kids. Have you ever realized that your kids can also become employees of your business? Now, how does that work? One, they actually have to do something. You can't just give them money. But if they're under 18, you can pay them up to $12,400 or $12,500 in the state of Maryland, one of those two. And you can pay them tax-free. So your business gets a deduction as an expense and the kids receive it tax-free. What can you do with that money? You could put it in a Roth, you could put it in an IRA, you could use that for an Acorns account. There's many things you can do with it. You could spend that money on your kids' expenses and just have tax-free money to buy their school books and their book bags and whatever it is you want. But that's a great opportunity, but you must make sure that the job that you're hiring them for, they actually do. So just throw that in there. Ask your accountant how you can make that work. Let me give you another one, employee retention credit. And this one is anybody that owned a business during COVID. You want to get an opinion of whether you qualify for an employee tax credit. So employee retention tax credit. So make sure you call your accountant. Even if your accountant says no, get a second opinion. It's worth getting enough opinions to make sure if you qualify, you absolutely want it. If you don't qualify, that's okay. But don't just take one no. Make sure you get 2 or 3 no's before you walk away from that one. And the last one is start an opportunity fund. What's an opportunity fund? Really simply put, if you Google opportunity fund map, you can go and look at opportunity zones all over the country. And in those areas, you can invest in those areas with your capital gains. This is anyone. And then you can actually let that grow for 10 years and take your money out absolutely tax-free. Now there's some rules and regulations of what you need to do with the property in that time and how long you have to hold it and things like that, but wow, what a great way to take capital gains, invest it in something else, and then receive all of that income tax-free at the end of 10 years. Last, if I throw a bonus one in there, number 6, I'd say research the 45L energy credits. All that means is if you have a rental property and you've thought of something like, oh, we put a new hot water heater in. I bet that hot water heater is more efficient than the last one, and you could be receiving a credit on your taxes for something you already did. So make sure you look into that. If I can recommend a book, it's right here. It's The Win-Win Wealth Strategy by Tom Wheelwright. Really well written, really understandable. It's a great opportunity for you to dig deeper in how you can pay less taxes. So I know a lot of this is real estate related, market related, but your taxes are your biggest expense. So hopefully you got something out of this video today. I'm Nick Waldner with the Waldner Winners team of Keller Williams. Please call me if you have any questions about anything.